Hello everyone. In this video I'll be telling you about the time value of money. Time value of money is very important concept. It will tell you about the value of the money on the basis of time. The time value of money is the concept that money available at present time is worth more than the identical sum in the future due to its potential earning capacity. It means the time value, the purchasing power or the buying power of the money will change on the timeline. For example, if you want to buy a gold jewelry now, will you be able to buy the same gold jewelry with the same amount of money 1 year later? I don't think so. You will have to put more money to get the same jewelry that you can buy now. So that is the difference between the value of money at present and value of money in the future. Now, what are the reasons behind that changes or fluctuations in the money? It could be inflation. Under inflationary conditions, the value of the money expressed in terms of its purchasing power declines. That all I explained to you. Say suppose you want to buy 2 kilo of tomatoes now. It may cost you, say suppose 20 rupees per kilo. So it will cost you 40 rupees. But will you be able to buy 2 kilos of tomatoes in 40 rupees 1 year later? I don't think so. So the price of the thing or article will change because of inflation. So you will be able to purchase lesser quantity. Then there is a risk also. The bird in hand principle is there. Whatever the money you have now is only the money you have. You can't be assured or you can't be certain about the future. And third, it is the personal consumption preference. People are there who like to consume now or immediately, then they would like to save for the future. So these are some of the important aspects that causes the changes in the value of the money. So to calculate the time value of money, we have two techniques. Compounding techniques. Compounding techniques, it is used to calculate the future value of present money. What type of question you will ask yourself so that you can know that you need to go for compounding techniques. That is, what amount of money you will get if you invest 4,000 now at the rate of return 4% after 4 years. So what you want to know? You want to know the value of 4,000 after 4 years at 4%. That is, you want to know the value of 4,000 at future. Right. So whenever you would like to know the future value of the present amount, you will go for compounding technique. Then the opposite of it is discounting technique. It is used to calculate the present value of the money. Means if you now ask yourself that how much money you will have to invest now to get a sum of 50,000 at 6% after 5 years. Means if you want to get 50,000 after 6 years, then how much money you will have to save now. That will be, you want to know the present value of the future money, that is future amount of 50,000 now. After 6 years you want to get the future 50,000 money. So there are two types of concept now: present value of money and future value of money. So let's talk about the present value of money. Present value of money, which is denoted as PV, it is the current value of a sum of money or stream of cash flows given a specified rate of return. It states that an amount of money today is worth more than the same amount of money in the future. Obviously, you must have heard it from your grandparents that they can buy so many things in 1 anna or 2 rupees or 3 rupees. But will you be able to buy the exactly same quantity in 2 rupees and 3 rupees? Of course not. Similarly, with the same concept, today if you have 500 rupees, that will be equivalent to rupees 100 after 2 years or after 3 years. Right? So the worth of 200 in future is 500 in present. So the present money is more worth than the future. So the formula that you need to use to calculate, that is PV is equals to future value multiplied by 1 divided by 1 plus r to the power n. So this 1 by 1 plus r to the power n is the present value interest factor. This interest factor will compensate that loss that you will derive or that will happen because of the time factor to the money. Okay. PV denotes the present value, FV denotes the future value, R is the rate of return, and N obviously is the number of periods. Now present value annuity factor. Now what is annuity? Annuity is the equal value of money that you will get every annuity, every year. Annuity word comes from annual. So present value of annuity says the current value of future payments from an annuity given a specified rate of return or discount rate. How will you recognize the question? It will always ask how much money would you be needed of today to fund a series of future annuity payments. For example, after your superannuation, retirement, you want to get every year a lakh of rupees. So if you want to know that if you want to get every year annuity of 1 lakh of rupees, then how much you want to save now and what percent rate of return. That is present value of annuity. Okay, so the formula that we will be using is present value is equals to annuity amount, that is 1 lakh in my example, multiplied by 1 minus 1 by 1 plus r to the power n, and this whole is again divided by the rate of return. This factor 1 minus 1 by 1 plus r to the power n divided by r is known as the PVIFA, that is present value interest factor annuity. Generally, most of the question of financial management will give you 4 tables. That is very easy to follow the tables. I will definitely tell you that. Simultaneously, I will also be telling you the formulas, how to use that, and the calculator tricks too. Future value of money. Now, future value of money is the current asset or cash flow at future date based on assumed rate of growth. Now, every investment options, you must have gone through all those investment options saying that if you want to get this much money, this much amount of money at future or after 10 years, then you need to submit or you need to deposit a particular amount at present. So all these financial planners, they use the concept of future value of money to estimate how much an investment made today will be worth in the future. Knowing the future value enables the investors to make a sound investment based on their anticipated needs. Okay, so the formulas for future value will be FV, that is future value is equals to present value multiplied by 1 plus r to the power n. Now this 1 plus r to the power n is the future value interest factor, which is FVIF. Right, so Future value will always tell you the value of an investment done today at a future date in certain rate of growth. Similarly, future value annuity. Now, it is the value of a group of recurring payment at a certain rate of return at a certain future date. Okay, so that is future value is equals to annuity amount multiplied by 1 plus r to the power n minus 1 divided by r. This factor 1 plus r to the power n minus 1 divided by r is the future value interest factor annuity. So that is a introduction for the time value of money. For the numerical, you need to refer to my next video. If you like the video, please subscribe the channel and don't forget to share. Stay safe, stay healthy. Thank you.